What up, everybody? It's the whole team here. We double teaming.
Yeah.
Greene. He deserves a double clap.
Oh, Lord.
Pastor DeAndre Patterson. What's up, Travis Greene?
What up, my people? Yo, honored to be back hanging with you guys, son. You know, through the years, and we're grateful for it. But we back with new music, baby. We're excited about it.
I heard about the new music, man.
Oh yeah. We got new music, brand new album dropping this Friday. The album is called Tent Revival. It's Travis Greene and Forward City. And this with me is Denar from Forward City. He's one of the lead vocalists, creative directors of Forward City. He's also featured on our new single, which was able to perform at this year's Stellar Award called Tent Revival. Up tempo, high energy, full of passion, praise and power, and it's taking the world by storm.
Y'all they did some church music?
No. Ernest Pugh, I did not come to play with you today.
Tell Ernest tell
Ernest Pugh to take a seat in the back row somewhere. But I did see you guys on the Stellar Awards. It was absolutely amazing. They gave y'all a lot of time. Y'all had a lot of favor on the Stellar Awards stage.
We did a whole audio recording along with the album, a whole visual recording, And so what I did when I got on the call for the Stellars, I took over the Zoom and I played for Michael Johnson, the producer, our new live recording. He was like, "Oh, I need that. We got to have that." So I was able to, hey, listen, y'all know the industry, man. You got to take advantage of every opportunity.
Absolutely.
I've been around for about a decade, so I'm learning the game a little bit.
Wow. So what made you want to do a church album?
First of all, so much phenomenal talent here in South Carolina. This young man has been working behind the scenes with me forever now. He does all the background arrangements for all of my stuff, the creative direction. I've traveled around the world with me. And I just felt like it was time to really give a space and opportunity and platform to people who are so faithful serving the house of God here in South Carolina. And they're just gifted, they're phenomenally gifted. I believe that our state, maybe I'm biased, I know a lot of heat come out of Chicago, but the Carolinas put out a lot of firepower. When we talk about John Piquet, a lot of people don't know Donnie is from here. Donnie McClurkin is from here. Donald Lawrence, the list goes on of all the greats who come out of the Carolinas. And so I'm just trying to continue to make room for up and coming artists, as I've always done in the past. But now those artists happen to be at the church that I pastor.
Now
The church.
You can't forget about Shirley Caesar. She in the Carolina too.
That's right.
Shirley Caesar, Melvin Crispell, Chandler Moore. The list goes on and on and on. There's a lot of heat here coming through South Carolina. And so we're glad to be a part of it, man, and having fun, This is where it all started anyway. South Carolina is where it all started. I don't know if y'all know that. But
Sonya, do you like the way he says South Carolina?
Yeah, I do, right? Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
South Carolina, baby. We here.
Yes.
When I think about, the name Tent Revival just speaks church all by itself. When you say Tent Revival, because, DeAndre, we grew up in an era with tent revivals every weekend. And
do what you say? Right.
Come together, shouting, praising, spitting, everything.
Yeah.
So the name Tent Revival, how'd you come up with that?
Denar, you want to tell them?
Yeah, so PT's been talking a lot about Exodus 33, and it's a story where Moses goes and he builds this tent off of the camp outside of where the Israelites were. And
how you doing, man?
What's going on, man? I'm sorry.
Somebody walked by and said his name was Moses.
Yeah,
sorry about that.
Okay. Give it to us again.
Okay, so Exodus 33, right? And it's a story where Moses builds his tent off of the camp where the Israelites were. And every single day he walks out and goes to meet with the Lord, him and Joshua. But Moses leaves and Joshua stays. And it's really the heart behind the entire album is to ignite the world, ignite the church, ignite the people back with a heart of revival. I feel like we're really in a season or a time where we need that revival fire back in our lives. And so that's really the crux of the whole entire song, the album, the whole gist of it,
And I think what's fun is we're presenting it in a new way, but you'll hear you'll hear nods and odes to the old way, to our roots, but just doing it in a new way. And the church is behind it. They love it. And we're giving radio, and we're giving churches up-tempo songs again. Man, we got a lot of worship songs. Y'all know, I mean, I love worship songs, Made a Way, all of them. I love them. But ain't nothing like being able to have some good up-tempo songs that's actually saying something that we can dance and have a good time with. And so that's what this album and this song specifically is all about.
You need a little bit of it both. You need the worship, you need the praise, you need the dance.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Scrub boards and tambourines. And so somebody just told you, as Moses, you in the Bible Belt. So all them folk down there know the Bible.
Everybody, be ready to shout, man. If you don't get out of here, what is that? Bro, we is on an interview, man. Yo, kid.
Oh, good stuff, man.
We're excited, man. We're excited about the project. I know churches are going to love it. And that was our desire. We prayed and wanted to be able to give the capital C church songs to sing. But I'm so thrilled about that even our local church here in South Carolina is enjoying it. We're literally in the middle of a conference. We're in the middle of what we're calling Tent Revival, our Engaged Culture Conference. And I mean, we have heavy hitters here all week. We started 2 nights ago, Monday, but it's from Monday through Sunday. And so we've had last night, Pastor Mike Jr. preached. Jermone Glenn has preached. Joe Tubman from Potter's House preached tonight. Kevin Wallace, Todd Tripper, they'll be preaching on Friday. John P. Key's doing a concert Saturday, and Darius Daniels on Sunday. So all week it is fire.
It's a problem.
It's power packed, and God is moving, man. I mean, just last night, you would love to hear this. Last night, probably 200 young adults and older people got filled with the Holy Spirit last night. And so we got on jeans and we got on J's, but we believe in the power of God. And Sonya, I really believe, Pastor, I really believe this is a day where people don't just need the fancy and the frills and the thrills, but they need power, signs, miracles, wonders, and the Holy Ghost power. And we're getting back to it. Not in a creepy way, not in a way that's just over everyone's head, but really inviting them to a space to have a real intimate relationship with the Lord himself. And that's what we're all about. That's what the song and this record is all about. And that's what Forward City, our church, is all about.
Forward City?
Forward City.
Forward
City.
Like we're pressing forward.
Moving forward, baby.
I like it.
I'm so proud of you, Pastor Travis Greene. I'm sorry, I'm so used to calling you Travis. But you,
Travis is fine.
You and your wife, your co-pastor, and just that dynamic of even seeing, young pastors that love the Lord, that are married with children and a family. Just talk about that dynamic and how you're able to bring in young people just because they see that example.
I think that's the highlight of my life, honestly. I think I was just sharing with some friends earlier. What good is a mansion if it doesn't have peace in it? What good is a big building? Our church is blessed. We have an amazing facility, but what good is it if the culture is wrong on the inside of it? And I think really the glue behind everything that you guys have seen me do through the years, because of you, Pastor DeAndre, because of you, Sonya, I think we've had 5 number ones already, in just a short period of time. And all the other accolades and everything. Really, the glue behind it is a praying woman that I'm married to. She holds me in the road. She keeps me accountable. She doesn't give me an opportunity to ever get full of myself. She allows me to smell the rose, but immediately put it at the feet of Jesus. And we pray together, we fast together. She's literally my best friend, and she's the glue behind it all. And even our church, I mean, I'm the dominant communicator, but she's really the brain behind helping us to stay financially, in the green and make great, wise decisions and hiring. And I mean, she's in all the boring meetings that I hate going to. And what's crazy is not only is she powerful and anointed, but she's also a dentist. So she's a dentist by trade, and so she's brilliant, just mentally as well, and she really checks every box. And so that's what I would tell anybody, man. If you want, the enemy don't mind getting you to a place that your character can't keep you, but character stays in line with really proper relationships in a community. And I could go on and on, but that's the secret behind everything that God has blessed me to be able to accomplish in my life is, you know, I had a praying mama and then I had a praying wife. And because of those two, I've been able to sustain everywhere that God's placed me at.
How long have you been recording artist, Pastor Travis Greene?
So how long have I been recording artist? How long have I been a successful recording artist?
How long you been a successful recording artist? And
because I was sliding y'all CDs. I was sliding y'all CDs back in 07, Doc.
Yes.
No, let's see. Intentional 2014.
Oh,
2014, Intentional made away was 2014, 2015. And then around 2017, You Waited and all of those songs. And then Won't Let Go was around 2019. So I've been doing it really at this level now for about 7 years, 8 years. It popped off around 2015.
Good deal.
Wow.
Good deal.
Your music is really all generations, I'll say, is catching on to your music. Even my dad, who is like, my dad is 80. He sings intentional. He said,
Old school.
What's the song, daughter? All things. What word?
No.
Because he likes it because it's Bible based. He said it's in the word. So he.
Yo, what's his name, Sonya? I'm gonna make him a video.
His name is Pastor Jesse Ireland. He would love it.
Jesse Ireland.
Jesse Ireland. You gotta do it for him. You gotta
love it. Text me, and I'm gonna make a video and send it back to you.
Yeah,
that's amazing. I love that.
But we look forward to you coming to Chicago, and then eventually you got to get Pastor DeAndre to come out and preach at your church. I heard all the things. DeAndre Patterson needs to be on that list.
Listen,
I'm telling you,
I'm gonna come and sit on the third row and enjoy what you do. Not the first row, the third row.
You would love it, man.
I was in conversation last night. Actually, I went by choir rehearsal for my church, and Todd Delaney was there, and so we working on some things for his recording. And I just felt impressed to tell him, you know, man, I don't know how the industry has treated you. I don't know if you got the Grammys and the Stellars, and I know at times we kind of feel like we've been robbed of certain awards and stuff, but you know, I don't know where you are in that number, many or few. I just want to encourage you, man, keep going, because it's not about the award. The award don't make you the giant. The people that you blessed make you the giant. And
that's great.
And your legacy will be in the hearts of the people that you set free through your music. And so I just want to keep you encouraged, man, because you're doing it. You're the man for the season. You are.
Thank you, sir. We're just trying to make a difference, man, and trying to. I promise God, you know, if he gave me a platform, that I'll bring other people on it. So that's what Ford City is all about. That's what this record is all about. Trying to create space for other amazing gifts in the kingdom, and train them. You know, I'm a hard teacher, Denard tell you. I'm a tough coach, but I want to train them not to get there. Getting there is easy. You know, if you give, you know, Sonya, you give Kiki the right song, you know, you can get there. Getting there is easy. Staying there takes character, takes discipline, takes being willing to do the hard thing, takes being consistent. And so that's what I'm about in the generation that I'm a part of raising up. I want to build them to have character and stay in power, so that their gifts won't take them somewhere that their character can't keep them.
Stay in power. You act like you came out of the sanctified church.
Hey, you better know it.
Stay in power.
You better know it, baby.
Is there a stay in power song, Pastor DeAndre Patterson? Is there a stay in power?
Power, Lord.
Yes.
More power.
Power, Lord. Revival.
Yes,
Power, Lord.
Got to have it.
Yes, sir.
That's the remix.
That's the remix.
That's it.
But congratulations, and we're going to be pushing your new project, Tent Revival.
Thank you so much.
Chicago.
We're coming.
You got to come through Chicago, Pastor
We're
DeAndre
coming.
Patterson. I'm definitely going to celebrate you and your music. And thank you so much, Pastor Denard. Did I say your name right, Pastor Denard?
Yes, you did, Denard. Yes, ma'am.
You're not a pastor yet?
He's one of the pastors at our church as well.
So I sent her a text this morning because she said, "Are you gonna be in this interview?" I said, "Yes, Sonya Blakey."
She hates it. Hey, you want to get on her last nerve? Just call her the wrong name and call it consistently.
Just keep on going.
My name is not Sonya. Thank you.
Yeah. Blakey with an L.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and what they call you, DeAndre?
DeAndre. DeAndre. They just can't get it together. I said, don't that it's too D and Andre. Don't that look right? DeAndre.
Yeah. That's not that hard.
That ain't hard. It was all about Reverend Clay Evans. He never said it. So he just what do you call me, Sonya?
Indra?
I can't think of what Reverend Evans called me.
That's hilarious.
Oh, he called me Pat. He never called me DeAndre. Pat.
He didn't even try. He gave up.
He gave up.
He gave up.
I love it. Well, we'll be on tour this fall. We'll be announcing it real soon. Got a big announcement coming out literally in the next few days about the tour. But Chicago would definitely be one of the locations. We'll be there at the House of Blues. And so I'll be giving that announcement, and definitely would love to have you guys out and host you.
Definitely.
Oh man, it's gonna be great. Me and Sonya love to hang out with you, man. So when you come in and bring Pastor Denard with you.
We will. He'll be with me.
That's what's up. We're gonna give you some Harold's chicken and some Garrett's popcorn.
Oh yeah.
Don't play with it.
All right. Tent Revival.
Let's do it.
We love you guys.
Love y'all.
Love you guys.